Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. We are growing at a very high speed, ladies and gentlemen, and I must really appreciate each and every one of you who takes his personal time to really support us in this journey. It's not easy, but we must press on to make sure that our aim has been achieved. Ladies and gentlemen, the campaign period is over, and so many members of parliament or candidates, but today I want to specifically address members of parliament, both those who were aspiring for the first time and those who were seeking to defend their other term, second term, third term, fourth term, depending on how you are playing your politics. We have seen so many meetings from Karen, that is the official residence of the former Kenya Deputy President William Ruto, and especially some members of parliament from my county, Kisii, have been hiding. You hardly see them in the constituency. Day in, day out, they're in Nairobi. Day in, day out, they're in Karen, planning meetings, doing I don't know what. That has been their daily schedule. Karen rally, Karen rally, Karen rally, Karen rally. In fact, most of them appeared for constituents just recently, and how they won, I don't know. Those aspiring now, the new ones, they are going current for the first time, Okay, some have been going as candidates, but they are now finding themselves in current. And what our members of parliament now affiliated to both Azimio and Kenya Kwanza should know: the campaign season is over and Kenyans want to see what they elected for you. If you promised them good roads during your campaigns, that is what they are expecting. If you promised them additional CDF, that is what they will want. If you promised them water and electricity, that's what they want to see. What am I saying? Today, the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya, William Ruto, was hosting a PG meeting in his current residence. And he told members of parliament, Kawambia, listen, gentlemen, I have been accommodating you long enough. I have tolerated you long enough. And what you should know right now going forward, in fact from today going forward, is to get out of this residence, is to get out of Nairobi, go back to the village and work for your people. No more begging of handouts. Now we are in serious business. It's time, gentlemen, get out of Nairobi, go home. Get out of my house, go home. Najua, kuna watu wameishi Nairobi, kuna watu wameishi Karen, unafikiria huko ndio wamezaliwa. Chai kitengenezwa saa 2 unapata walikuwa washafika mapema. Saa 7 chakula kitengenezwa unapata wako tu na hawatoki. Chai ya saa 10 wamekaa tu. Sapa wako tu hawatoki, wamezoea. Now gentlemen, it's very clear. Just get out of Nairobi, go back into the village and work for your people. The people are waiting to see development. It's time now politicians get into their work. It's now serious business. Either you're from Azimio, either you're from Kenya Kwanza, it's time for serious business. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to listen to what William Ruto told members of parliament in Karen. And this is his speech to them.
I want to encourage you as members of parliament. Your office is the constituency. Musisahau kwenda constituency. You know, I have seen many people who have lost because parliament can be a very interesting place. Unapata trip ya kwenda New York. Ukirudi, there is another trip to Mombasa. Ukirudi, there is another trip to another place. By the time unajua, it is 1 month since you went to the constituency. Hiyo ndio highway ya kufukuzwa na raia. Mnanielewa? So please, constituency ndio ofisi yako kwanza. That's the office. Yeah, and you must report to the office as often as is practically possible. Make use of the floor of the house. The floor of the house is a very premium platform. Nobody, 50 something million Kenyans, is only you who have the platform of parliament. So make sure you use that platform. Siku ya kwanza, ya pili, ya tatu utakuwa unatetemeka kidogo, Kiswahili inaharibika, Kiingereza inakwama, lakini pole pole, you know. They say practice makes perfect. Sindio? Make sure, don't give up. And I want to ask the senior members of the house who are here, please make sure now our 2 speakers, by God's grace, expose the new members, you know, give them a chance to speak. Watafanya makosa nini. Yeah, kidogo hapo, but progressively we will get good legislators. Sinamna hiyo. Don't also shy away from the media. You know, don't run away from the media. Be careful, but don't run away from the media.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is William Ruto to members of parliament. He told them, you know, Kenya has a debt of about 10 trillion. Kenya is really crippled in terms of its economy. On top of that, William Ruto is promising members of parliament to add them more cash in their CDF that the government was starting to scrap. Najua kesi ilikuwa mahakamani na hiyo kesi ikasema members of parliament should not move closer to where CDF is. In fact, wanafaa kuiangalia from the door. Not even from the door, from the window. But then Ruto has told them, gentlemen, beginning next week, Tuesday, immediately I'm sworn in, I will make sure I revert all those orders. It is a government we are entering whereby just a talk of the mouth will be the law. Ni kusema na hiyo ni sheria. There is no referring to section 3. There is no referring to chapter 5. Tumesema na ni hivyo. Hakuna kubadilika. Nimesema CDF iko. Haitoki, that is it. Haijalishi koti ilisema nini, haijalishi nini. Iko. It's there. And this is what the courts have been waiting for. The courts made the orders. But Ruto amesema hizo orders ni za kiutoto. Mimi nikirudi CDF yenu mutakuwa nayo kwa mfuko na hakuna mtu atawafukuza. I'll be here to defend you. Kwani mnatuambia koti ni nini? Alafu ndio watu wanatuambia we respect the courts. Anyway, it's a tough time for Kenyans, ladies and gentlemen. It's tough times for Kenyans, ladies and gentlemen. We are going into a regime whereby orders will be the order of the day. Yani, mtu anasimama kwa televisheni anasema hiyo nimesema na ni hivyo. Haijalishi koti imesema nini. I've said and that is final. That is where we are heading to. Mimi ni rais, hiyo maneno nimesema na there's no question. Kama koti ilikuwa imesema, waje iseme kivyake. But mimi I'm the president, I've said and that is final. That's where we are heading to. Like today I said, ninajua koti ilisema kuhusu CDF, but then mimi nimesema hiyo CDF nikikuwa sworn in hakuna mtu ataiguza, nitakuwa hapo na nitawapatia na hakuna mahali inaenda, na hiyo ni sheria. So kumaanisha the orders that were met in court, zile orders zote zilifanywa koti kwenda kwa wabunge, hakuna kitu zitafanya. All of them will be a waste starting Tuesday next week, and that is where we're heading to. Ladies and gentlemen, mbona tuandikie mate na wino upo? This is William Ruto speaking on CDF.
Let me also undertake on behalf of our team here that CDF for members of parliament is going to be an instrument that will continue to exist. I know we believe in the rule of law. We know that the legislation that was taken to court is the old legislation. It's not the legislation that currently is the basis upon which CDF is going on. We will continue to work with the law so that it continues to be available, because I have been a member of parliament when there was no CDF, and I have been a member of parliament when there was CDF, and the difference is immense. So I know how important it is for CDF to continue, because it is one of the funds whose impact can be seen in any part of Kenya. I, however, want to also tell you, as members of parliament, especially those of us in the National Assembly, that how you use CDF will determine how long you stay in parliament. Yeah? It is as simple as that. Even if you don't do anything else, if you make sure CDF is used properly, you will be re-elected. Lakini ukienda sasa na hiyo na ingine, raia are very good at accountability. They know, they know whether that money is being used properly or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you the very best. Nawatakia kila laheri. From this platform, we wish you a good Kenya, full of heaven, because the promises you guys were given, I see heaven in Kenya. But then, my work here is to keep those promises on check and follow each and every of it to ask what happened. Mungu abariki sana. Asanteni. Thank you so much.